Rakesh, how did you start in Epoch HVLS fan technology?
So Nali, what happened was that we have always been developing electric motors, right? So the company started, the DNA, basic DNA of the company is electric motors, right? Brushless electric motors, permanent magnet, synchronous motors.
Yes.
Now, so we have been consulting, we have also been developing motors for other industries. So we developed great electric bike technology, which we have been manufacturing for about 10 years. So what happened is one day, we received a call from a major US company.
Okay.
They said, well, we are looking at using your motors for electric fans,
Okay.
right? So my first action was, this is a stupid idea. This is an absolutely stupid idea to use an electric bike motor for a fan. So there is no correlation between the performance of an electric fan with the performance of an electric bike motor. Right? We're not talking about a motorcycle, we're talking about a simple electric
Correct.
bicycle, where the requirement of a fan is very small, a requirement of a motor is very small, right? So, but this customer was extremely persistent. They said, no, we want a solution using your technology, right? So for 6 months, we said it's not possible. It is simply not possible to use this kind of technology for fans, right? But they pursued and pursued and pursued. So finally, we figured out how we're going to do it, right? Because we had known the performance requirements for fans were extremely high,
Yes.
right? You have to deliver a tremendous amount of air, and you have to do it very efficiently, right? So finally, we figured out, okay, how are we going to do it, right? So the idea, finally we were able to come up with a concept, and our pursuit was that we want to develop an extraordinary technology, an amazing technology, not only in the category of motors, but also in the category of controls, right? We really want to focus on delivering the most optimum, right? The most optimum, the most efficient, the most powerful solution for the HVLS market. Otherwise, we don't want to do it, right? We don't want to waste anybody's time. We don't want to waste our time. We want to do the most amazing technology. So that's what we did. So we went to work. So we came up with a very unique motor design, right?
Okay.
Very unique. We call it expanded diameter, right? Expanded diameter is because you can see it is an expanded diameter. It's a low profile motor, right?
Correct.
Low profile motor, expanded. Now why expanded diameter? Because it gives us most efficiency,
Okay.
right? Other companies don't have the mindset. They are locked into conventional, right? They're locked into conventional, okay, I have to have a motor this high, it has to fit in this casing, this dimension. We said none of that. We want to have a solution which is most optimum for HVLS market. Otherwise, we don't want to do it, right? We want to deliver that amazing value to the customer, right? Otherwise, we are fooling everybody, and we don't want to do it.
That's
So we developed a motor which was going to be most powerful, most efficient for HVLS market,
Okay.
right? Now what do other companies do? They will develop a motor which has to be used for several other applications,
That's true.
right? Because they don't have a concept that, okay, we want to have a most optimum solution for the HVLS market. So what is our competitor doing? They are buying a motor from somebody else. They may buy a Node motor or a Lens motor or a NIDAC motor and kludge a solution together.
Yes.
It's like, no, that is awful, right? You want to give the most amazing value to the customer,
Correct.
right? So we said, okay, we want to have the most amazing motor technology, and we want to have the most amazing controller technology, right?
Right.
We are into green revolution. That means we want to have most efficient controls.
Right.
Right? How do we achieve most efficient controls? We want to use the greatest state-of-the-art technology, right, in controlling the motor.
Yes.
Right? Greatest state-of-the-art technology. Right? So we have got sensorless controls, we have got field-oriented controls, we have got space vector modulation, right? All of that packaged. And then on top of it, we are the only company in the world, not just in India, we are the only company in the world with unity power factor connection.
Yes, you have written in the catalog that we have written in the catalog that there are 3 kind of technologies: induction motor, then gear DC motor, and we are at the top. We came up with the highest technology, UPF with PMSM. So could you please describe what is the difference between all these 3 technologies?
So you see, today, all the fans are creating a pollution. Okay, they are creating a pollution in the industry, in our lives. How are they creating a pollution? They are drawing power from the outlet, right, which is wasteful.
Okay.
It is wasteful, right? We are in a green age. We should not allow that waste.
Correct.
We are the only company in the world which draws power which is not wasteful. Okay? We do that with what is called unity power factor correction. Right? We only draw the power from the outlet which is necessary to run the fan. Okay? And we convert that into airflow very efficiently. So we are the only technology in the world today, okay, with highest CFM per watt. Okay, no other company, it's a challenge, no other company has a CFM per watt which is close to our technology.
Okay.
Right? We have a zero waste in our controls because of unity power factor. Now most of the companies will take the VFD from other off-the-shelf VFDs, right? No, off-the-shelf VFDs are terrible, are absolutely horrible and terrible. They are creating so much pollution, so much waste, so many harmonics, that they not only destroy the health of all the other appliances which are connected to the power, right? Not only destroy the health, they also draw tremendous amount of wasteful energy. Would you want to do that? No, we don't want to do that. It is an absolutely horrible thought. Right? But the companies, most of the fan companies, do not understand the concept that what it is to have the most optimum, right? The most optimum solution for your motor, for your controls, for the whole system. We are the only company. Now we are a company because we want to think outside the box. We want to give most optimum solution to the market.
Even our tagline is when silence is golden and less is more. So everybody is familiar with the word that when silence is golden, but you have mentioned that less is more. So what is the meaning of less is more?
Yeah, so before I answer less is more, let's go to silence is golden, right?
Correct.
Now we are also the only company in the world with the lowest sound signature.
Right.
Why do we have that? We have that because we have the most optimum motor design, right? We have the most optimum motor design targeted towards HVLS fan market, right? Now that, and then we have the most extraordinary controls targeted towards achieving the highest efficiency, highest performance, right? So that produces together we are able to have zero sound. Right? We are able to have zero sound with that. Now less is more. What does less is more means? Less is more is this motor is not going to fail for 100 years. Right? There are no brushes, there are no gears, there is no pollution, there is no oil. Right? So this motor will not fail for 100 years, right? So we are saying we have removed not only the gearboxes, the pollutants, the noise. Okay, we have also removed almost everything which causes mechanical failure.
Mechanical failure.
Right. So we say, and we have also removed harmonics. No company has removed harmonics, right? All the other companies, what are they doing? They're using a VFD from Yaskawa, VFD from Lenzi, VFD from Danfoss. What is that doing? When you hook up that VFD with a motor, it's going to draw terrible harmonics and terrible pollution to draw that motor. Right? Come on, we are not in 21st century.
So we have eliminated all the unnecessary things from oldest technology.
That's correct.
And we developed a new technology.
That's right.
Hope every user will understand this. So the blade design means what is different in others and ours blade design?
Yeah, so
Because many people are worried about the safety aspects. If the blade will fall down, then what will happen?
So that's a very good question, Sonali. So again, going back to our DNA always has been to produce a best possible solution, right? So we want to have the best, most amazing motor technology. We want to have most amazing controls technology.
Right.
We also want to have most amazing blade technology,
Correct.
right? So the blade has been developed using fabulous aeronautical principles. That what is the most optimum blade profile to produce the maximum airflow, right? So how we have done that? We have got blades with shoulders, right? Blades with shoulders which allow the adjustment of blades with speed. We call it droop and uplift, right? So as you bring the speed down, the blades droop. As you bring the speed up, the blades uplift. So that allows for dynamic adjustment of the coverage area, right? Now on top of it, we have the safest blade attachment in the industry, right? We have got, the team has gone through tremendous amount of safety testing, right? To make sure that nothing can happen ever. We have used the same hardware and the same principles as we use in aeronautical engineering, right? So our safety of the fans is equivalent, if not more, to what we use in airplanes.
Good answer, sir. So, how the performance parameters of your fans would you like to explain?
Yes. So what are people looking for when they buy a fan, right? So normally people are looking for I want to have a fan which can cover a large area. Right? You have a 30,000 square feet warehouse, and you want to be able to cover it with one fan.
Yes.
Right? So to me, that's a primary concern. Can we spend least amount of money and get the most value out of it?
Yes.
Right? I want to be able to have something which can last me for several years, right? And I don't want to spend foolishly. We deliver that. How do we deliver it? We deliver it is that not only we give you highest CFM per watt, we also give you highest coverage area. Okay? And it has been proven over and over again. Our customers in India, they are able to compare with other competitors. They will say, we are going to get a fan from this company and B company and a C company, and we have an Epoch fan.
Yes.
Right? At the end of the day, we have a report. We have a conclusive proof. Epoch fan wins. Wins in coverage area, wins in power consumption, wins in CFM per watt, wins in safety, wins in maintenance.
Yes.
Right?
The weight is also less as compared to the other.
That's right.
Plus, the performance is good than other technologies, and we have variety of fans. So why these varieties are required?
So we offer fan from 6 feet diameters all the way up to 24 feet diameters, right? Now
even we have introduced some commercial series as well into the market.
correct.
Industrial series is already common, but even we have introduced 3-blade technology also. So how all these ideas came into your mind?
So again, we are driven by customer,
Yes.
right? We are driven by how can we meet customers' need exceptionally,
Correct.
right? So what are we doing? We're saying, okay, 3-blade is kind of in between a commercial fan and a 5-blade fan, right? Because we come across customers with various dimensions. I have got this much length, this much width, this much height.
Correct.
5-blade, right? 5-blade produces a lot of air, but it requires a certain amount of height. Right? You want to be at 20 feet, for example, at 24 feet, most optimum airflow comes at 30 feet or above. Right? At 20 feet, most optimum airflow comes at 24 feet or above. Right? So we have a rule of thumb, right? Okay, 1.5 times the fan diameter is kind of a height we need. Right? Now, on the other hand, 3-blade on the other hand, right? You require less height.
Yes.
Right? For example, if I want to use a 16 feet fan, 3-blade, I can use 16 feet height and I should be okay with it. Right? So we are driven by customer requirements,
Yes.
customer needs. Right? So customer says, okay, we have this requirement. So we have come up with all of these products. We have got now 5-blade HVLS fans, 3-blade HVLS fans. We have also got commercial HVLS fans. Interestingly, commercial HVLS fans are a direct output, byproduct of our e-bike technology.
Oh.
Right?
So in commercial fan, we have introduced some other kind of motor.
Yes. So the commercial technology is essentially the conversion of our e-bike technology. Okay, which has allowed us to leverage that platform, leverage our previous R&D efforts into this industry. Right? And it's been very successful. People have been very happy about it. And we can, again, meet the performance parameters of highest CFM per watt, highest airflow, highest...
Commercial as well as in industry
That's
motor
right.
applications.
That's right.
So the very important question, what is your Make in India initiative?
So India has been, has become an extremely exciting place today. Right? It has become exciting. It has become an exciting place because there is so much optimism, so much hope. And the government of India has really done some great things under Prime Minister Modi, right? They've done great things. The Make in India policy, which they have implemented, right, has been hugely impactful in being able to get into government procurement, right? Otherwise, we don't get a chance. We don't stand a chance. We don't have ability, right? We don't have ability to really get into government sectors without, we are focused on developing technology, right? We are focused on being able to be the best, right? Now, with Prime Minister Modi's support, we can actually be extremely hopeful. So, okay, we can actually play into government sector as well,
Yes.
right? And so I think it has allowed. It has allowed us to manufacture our fans in India, right? So we are able to not only have a great R&D department in India, we are also able to have a great manufacturing team in India, right? We are giving more employment to people in India, and we are building the intellectual property in India. We are building our base. We are making our country stronger. We are making our people stronger, right? So I think it is a very powerful mechanism by which I can give back to the country, right? And at the same time, we get an opportunity in the government sector. So we love it. I think it's an absolutely marvelous thing.
Great, sir. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you